Hi, Libras. Welcome to a Timeless Love Reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. We're going to see what Spirit has for you for today, and I will put your playlist in the description below for other timeless readings. So welcome, everybody. Spirit has been asking me to invite 3 additional signs into each reading, so you can check my channel for other readings for yourselves. I have Cancer, I have Capricorn, and I have Pisces as guests into this reading today. So they could be connected to my Libra. They could be someone coming into your life. They could be in your life now. And there's an additional message here for these signs. So again, you can check the other readings on my channel. See if you've been invited into someone else's reading and see if there is a message there for you. So I will continue to do that. That's something Spirit has been asking me to do. So it's almost a chance to get double readings, sometimes more, and it depends on what resonates, what resonates with you. So just take what has meaning and leave the rest behind. Let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on. I've got this beautiful wings, heart wings. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Absolutely. Follow it with faith. It's the sense of, we talk about that all the time, I mean, sometimes it's harder than other times, right? The past being behind us, but we can do it. We can put people behind us. We can move on. Spirit, you learned your lesson, whatever the lesson was in that particular connection. Spirit, what do you have for my Libras right now? What's coming? New love, anything you want to share with me? What do you have for me? Let's see. Oh, I have this beautiful staircase moving into this terranium of growth and flowers and bursting energy. So it's almost like you've arrived. It's like, if I climb these stairs, I'm going to be in this kind of beautiful garden growing. So I love that energy, like I just need to climb those stairs and get to the top. There's something about climbing is coming in very clearly. Spirit, please share with me. Rolling the dice, willing to take the risk, risking love, taking a risk on someone else, risking it all, however you want to say it. I have a Wheel of Fortune. How gorgeous. A Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, timing, divine timing. I talk a lot about sometimes Spirit will remove something or someone from your life that wasn't meant to be, or that we have already met, what we were supposed to learn from that experience. And it is really just a matter of fate and destiny that something opens up to me. So let's see where the connections are headed now, my Libra. Let's get some tarot cards going. I have a Knight of Wands. So I have passion coming in. Let's get some cards on this table, Spirit. What do we got? I got the High Priestess, King of Wands. I have somebody that's very passionate about you. Okay. Even considering, a formal contract, would consider a marriage in the future, but somebody who just can't get enough of you, Spirit just said. So whoever you're with, or use this as a manifestation for who's coming, whoever you are with, they can't get enough of you. So your intuition is telling you that this is a good match. Your intuition is telling you that I have strength, that you are well on your way. Spirit saying, don't give up on this. I have a 7 of Swords. So almost the sense of, don't give up on them. Like, there could be something that was from their past, or something that maybe held you back. I'm going to say it that way. But I don't want you to give up on this connection yet. I have a 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, seven of Swords, and a 2 of Wands. So maybe there was a choice, a decision. Maybe they had to release somebody. I have a lot of release energy here in the beginning. Maybe they had to release somebody, cut somebody loose, to be truly into this connection. Not saying that they're cheating on anybody. I don't know if it's necessarily a third party, but I feel like I don't know. I want to say little white lies, or maybe they weren't being completely honest with somebody from their past when they first met you. Maybe that's the risk. Like you felt like you were taking a big risk. Like they could, I guess the best example would be somebody who you feel like they've got a history with somebody else. It's a long-term history, and you're like the in-between person. They keep going back to that person. So you're taking a risk that, they really have ended it. They cut that loose. And now you want to know for sure that they have moved on and they're moving on to you. I have a Hierophant. So that is good, because that's telling me that I feel secure. My belief systems are secure. I could even have my Hierophant connects myself to even a marriage, in the future. Queen of Cups, I think their feelings are sincere, but I think that there was little red flags. I think that there was, I feel like I'm risking it because of their history, of their background, that there was somebody in between. And the last thing that you want to be is a rebound. So I don't think you're a rebound. I do feel strongly that they have to make a choice, or made a choice in their mind with this Two of Swords. And I've got a Knight of Swords and a Three of Wands. They want to move on. They do. They want to move on from whoever they had to cut ties with. I do feel like they are doing their best to, completely eliminate that energy from their lives. Sometimes they're connected through circumstances like I have a child with this person, or this is my ex, through a marriage, and there's a reason that we stay connected for some reason. But I feel like they're doing their best to show you that they've cut ties. I feel like they are, being pretty open and honest with you as far as where we're headed. Spirit, please share with me from my Libras. What is going on? Karmic ties. Your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. Your inner child needs to come first. They could be connected to some of you may have somebody in your life that they have children with somebody else. And your hesitation or your fear or your risk was that because of that connection, that there's always this pull to want to be with that person. And that's not necessarily the truth. People have children with someone and they don't want to share the rest of their life with them, but they have to raise a child with someone. So I don't want you to have that be an influence moving forward in this connection, because there's a lot of passion here. There was a lot of feelings for you. They feel fortunate. They feel lucky that they want you. When I let myself go deeper into thought of you, I can feel my heart opening. I love that. All right. So they're opening their heart. That is so simple and such an easy way to describe it. They're just opening their heart. And sometimes that's all it takes. They have to cut somebody loose. We all have a history heading into relationships. And sometimes we don't put everything on the table when we first meet somebody. So maybe there's some things that came out after you met somebody that you didn't realize what this connection was. You didn't realize, how involved they were over the years, or the ups and downs of a connection, because people don't want to put that on the table right from the beginning. But as I get to know you, as you open up to me, as we become closer, you're opening up my heart to something I've never known. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. Almost this feeling of like nobody has ever gotten inside of me before. Okay. Nobody has ever gotten this deep in before. Nobody has reached a part of me that I'm honest with, or I'm vulnerable with. They just said, beautiful. We are coming into union. Look at this, like 11:11. I mean, I just love that. So you guys are having this kind of, coming together, you're joining each other, you're figuring it out as you go. Spirit just said, and that's okay. You don't know where you're going to end up with anybody. None of us do. I have a 10 of coins. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. home, family, security, balance, happiness, right? We're both striving for this sense of, I want to feel secure with you. I'd love to have a beautiful home someday. I could see myself sitting in front of a fire with you. I just want to be with you. I feel like whatever they've gone through in the past, you are opening up this whole new world to them. They have been through something that was very difficult, or you've been through something very difficult with that Three of Swords in reverse. So, there's this little bit of sense of vulnerability. There's a little sense of, my past is dictating my thoughts, my decisions, whereas Spirit's saying try to let go of that as much as you can. But some people really hold on to that. All I can tell you is that this is a lover's connection, desire, relation, choice. I've got 2 cards stuck together. So let's see what I've got. Thank you, Spirit. I had 2 cards stuck together. I have the Chariot and I've got the Lovers. How beautiful. So they want to move forward in this connection. I mean, there's no denying this connection. There's no denying, I want to be with you. I want to move forward with this connection. I'm excited about the choices I'm making. I'm excited about us. I'm excited to see where this goes. All of those things are coming in. So whatever little bit of doubt, whatever little bit of fear, I want you to release it. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to have fun with it. I want you to be in love. I want all of those things for you. Spirit, please share with me messages from my person, from my Libra. Now, this person could be a Cancer, Capricorn, or Pisces. That's why we were invited in today. I'm so attracted to you. You are, maybe you're exactly what they were looking for. Let's go on an adventure. Let's get this thing going. I just want to have a good time. I want to fall in love. I want to be with you. I just want to be with you. You make me feel so young. You make me feel rejuvenated, energetic, I guess I want to say. I feel a past life connection. That's interesting, because maybe you are touching a part of them that I feel like I know you. I feel like I've been with you forever. I feel like, nothing compares to you, Spirit just said. I see a future. I see a marriage in our future. If that's important to some of you, if that's something that you would like, this is the kind of connection that would turn into a commitment. This is the kind of connection that is a forever. Okay. So I'm going to say let go of whoever is connected to them. How did Spirit say it to me? That they are cutting the strings of their past and they're moving into their own future and their own futures with you. So that is all I want you to focus on right now. I just want you to focus on, I see a future with you, even a very formal future with you. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a one-on-one reading with me and see what's in your cards for your relationships, you can go to my website, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.